Welcome to
Spark Online.
Proverbs 12:18 says, "The words of the reckless pierce like swords, but the tongue of the wise bring healing." The words of the reckless pierce like swords. Swords hurt, right? They're sharp. They could really, really hurt you. Words can hurt us too. Have you ever used your words to hurt somebody or called somebody a name? But then it goes on to say that the tongue of the wise brings healing, which means that our words can also heal, and that is great news. All right, so today we're going to talk about our words and how our words can impact people's lives for the good or for the bad, right? So what you say can hurt people, or what you say can build people up and make them feel good. So as you see, we have a glass of water. And I also have some food coloring. This food coloring is going to symbolize our words. Okay, so I'm going to show you how just one word can impact somebody's life. So if you called somebody a bad name or you were mean to them, how one word, see how it's spreading already?
Wow.
How it's spreading, it's already turning. Now I'm going to stir it up so you can see how it changes that person and it changes their life. See how just that one word changed the color? So if you continued speaking negative words into somebody's life every day, every week, every year, you can see how it would negatively impact their life, right? It gets darker.
Now it's red. Whoa.
So what if we tried to take these drops out? Do you think that you could take each of those drops out of this water and put them back into the food coloring container? Could you do that? Do you think you could get them back into this small container? Just the color? That's the same as using negative words. Once you say the words, they're out, and the person feels that, and you cannot take it back. The same as these red food coloring drops in this water, you cannot take them back out and put them back into the container. Let's think of it this way. If you were to put some nails into a fence, and you went back and you took all those nails out, would there still be holes there? Yes. Those nail holes are like scars. And just like our words can scar people, so would those nails scar the fence. So it's so important to speak positive words into our loved ones' lives, into everyone's lives, because they last a lifetime. Matthew 12, verse 36 and 37 says, "But I tell you that everyone will have to give account on the day of judgment for every empty word that they have spoken. For by your words you will be acquitted, and by your words you will be condemned." Jesus said that our words matter and that we're going to either be put in a positive light because we use those positive words, or we will be looked at negatively because we use negative words. So when you're upset or you're angry, remember that your words last a lifetime. Whether they'll be negative or whether they'll be positive, it's up to you. Thank you for joining me for another Spark Online. I'll see you next week.